Welcome back to Anna Loves Messages from the Masters. We're here with Victoria today. Victoria is a dance instructor and actress. So, we are doing a first-time coffee reading for Victoria I am today. So, she's having a little bit of a hard time drinking this coffee because it is a little strong. It is a little strong, but, you know.
More?
Let me see. Just like a little bit more. See where all the, where it's like really thick on the bottom?
Yeah.
Try to get as much of that like liquidy stuff, as much, and I'm going to tell you, the closer you get to the, thicker stuff on the bottom, it's going to get like kind of in your mouth a little bit, so. But yeah, you're going to drink that, and then once you're done, drinking it to that point, what you're going to do is you're going to give it just a little, you're going to give it just a little swirl, and then you're going to turn it upside down on this plate. Yes.
Okay, turn it upside down?
Yeah, if you want to give it a little swirl and think about whatever it is that you need.
Just texture.
Guidance, answers on for whatever you want. Just
do it fast?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
There you go. Yay. That's it.
Did she drink the coffee?
I know.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she did. So, we're just gonna wait for it to dry. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I should be able to, with your cup, it's pretty much kind of like, what if you were really and I told you on the way here, I was like, really focus in and think about what you want to know about, what kind of answers you want. You've had tarot before?
No.
Okay. It's just a little bit, I was gonna say if you did, it's just it just gets a little bit more like in detail. Or have you had any readings at all?
Just energy readings.
Oh, energy readings. Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
weren't tarot, they weren't cards.
Right. Okay, yeah. So it's just gonna be a little bit more like specific.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm nervous.
you are. I'm hot actually. It's really hot in this room. I'm really trying to not sweat so much right now.
With this coffee, y'all don't hear
Yeah,
it.
this coffee definitely is like honestly just it really. But it works if you need a boost. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You had a cup
good.
too.
Feeling a little crazy already.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello. My name is Victoria Reyna Siglock. I am a dancer and an actress. I've been dancing since I was a little girl, and I started acting when I was in high school. I do stunts and tactical work, shoot guns, jump out of helicopters.
You do not stop.
I do. Did you see the video I posted?
No. You jump out of your helicopter as well? You have?
Yeah.
Wait, so all right. So you and Ashley
Yeah.
both do this? Like you guys both do stunts and you look like alike, and it's just really crazy how
Yeah. It's like a
similar the two of you are, but you're not related.
Right. It's like a twin, but not. It's just a twin energy.
Seriously.
Twinergy.
Twinergy. Yeah, like a twinner. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Like when I first met you, I was like, wow, that's Ashley's sister.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't even understand how that works. But anyway, so you do stunts.
Dancing
Dancing.
and acting.
Wow.
I can't sing.
You can't sing?
Can't sing.
Have you?
Ashley can sing.
Yeah.
I don't
There you go. There you go. Is there, what did you say that you did just recently?
I can't sing.
Oh, you can't? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you couldn't talk about it. It's confidential information, but
Trying to get her sued?
no.
Yes, she is.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if the work was finished or what we're doing here, but
Wait until it's released.
oh, gotcha. Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that part
It's okay.
at all. So
Once again.
I don't. No, I really don't. I just really wanted to see if you wanted to do a reading.
I do. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad that you came. Like honestly, like this is cool. Like I just wanted to start doing this. I told you I've been, I did it I started doing it, or realized that I even had any type of knowledge with this stuff just like a few years back.
Yeah.
And it just happened because I was at a friend's house, and they're from Kuwait, and we were all drinking like Turkish coffee, and my friend just handed me the cup, and she's like, "And I read my cup, you know."
Read my cup.
And then
I hear that every
it all
day.
kind of it just kind of just like started from there, you know. Like
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy!" Like I don't know that. What I see, because I see images, and so for me, I didn't know what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying to the person really resonates with them, and they're like, but I don't know it until you say, oh yeah, well yeah, I know who you're talking about, or that situation, or whatever. And then I was like, wow, this is crazy. So I started to do it a few more times, you know, here and there, and I started to realize like, this is a little scary. No, really, because I don't understand how I don't understand how it works.
It's a gift from the man above.
Yeah, I guess so. So I just decided to, you know what, let me just start helping people. You know,
Yeah.
people have answers that they want. They're
Questions.
looking questions, answers, guidance. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps when you know, when you have kind of a heads up, or you kind of get an insight of you know what is going on, I guess, in your life, and it just
My hands are going crazy.
Really, from the coffee? I bet. No, I bet. Well, do you drink coffee a lot or no?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. You are drinking like some of the. I mean, it's strong. It's definitely strong.
It is.
Yeah.
I like 'em.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's good. You're definitely gonna get some clarity on this, and that's why I told you. I said, bring water, because we're gonna definitely need some water with this. So your cut, it's like it's forming. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's
Okay.
like just needs maybe like a few more minutes, but it's just drying.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just gonna
Wait.
we're just gonna wait for it to dry and see, you know, what comes in there. So did you think of something specific?
Yeah. A couple things. Mm-hmm. See if she does it.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll just see. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get in there and see what's going on, and I don't know, see if I can help you, guide you. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking like, okay, it's definitely getting to the point, well, let me just, see how it's just a little bit more liquidy?
Mm-hmm.
It just, a little liquid left down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually just let that sit for like a few more minutes, because if I flip it over, it's gonna start like drowning out some of the images.
Gotcha.
So it just needs to dry.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really think that we need to turn on the air. 'Cause
Our
I'm
director is melting us.
I know, he really is. He really is melting us. He's like, yeah, no, we are not turning on the air because it may be too loud. Like, really? I'm gonna need some. Actually, here we go. I'm gonna need some water. Would you like a glass of water?
I'm in the union. I want air. Sir.
Don't report me.
Sorry.
Reporting you to SAS.
Sorry. I'm like, oh no. He's like depriving us. Right?
Drink your Kangen water.
Kangen.
Kangen water.
Oh my god. So, okay. Alright. So, I think we're ready.
Okay.
I think we're ready to do this. Let's see what you have going on in here.
So nervous.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Now,
Goodness.
were you drinking with your right hand or with your left hand? Do you remember like which side you were holding on?
That was my right hand, ma'am.
With your right hand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And the reason that I asked that is because when you're drinking with like your right hand, what this side of the cup would represent you, and the other half of the cup would represent what you're thinking of.
Okay.
That's kind of what it's supposed to be. So, All right, so I'm just gonna, I really need to just zone in on this, and it takes me some time to do that. I just, you wanna see? That's what her cup looks like. So, a lot of information in here. Looks like
Just don't give away my deep, dark secrets.
I won't. And you do want me to be 100% honest with you, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking because some people, you know, some people don't want that. Yeah, so.
Just don't make me cry, okay?
No,
All right.
I hope not.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't see anything bad in here. I mean, I'm just looking. So, all right. Okay. So, I see you here with some guy.
Okay.
It's someone who you want to be with.
Okay.
You want to be with. You guys are like embracing each other. It's like seems to be like the real deal type of thing. Yeah, and it looks like this is something that's going to lead into like a really like a special type of love for you.
Okay.
Now, there could be a pregnancy involved.
No.
There could be a
Okay.
pregnancy involved. Not right now.
Oh, thank God.
No, but there could be a pregnancy involved soon. And you guys are like embraced, like he's like happy to be there with you. You guys are gonna come together. It feels like I see like you almost walking away from a bunch of people that are watching what you're doing. You kind of turned your back, not in a bad way, but just like, I'm kind of done with this. And you're walking in a totally different direction. They're just like, where are you going? Like, what, you know, like, what? You're like, I'm done. Just turned around. Start walking totally different direction. And you're reflecting on it, but it's like the right thing to do. You see it's clear. Like, it's like, no, this was a good decision for me. Comes into picture here, but there's like an older man wearing a hat, and It's almost like he's here to be like, it's weird. It's almost like he's here to be like, this is how you're gonna do things. This is like almost like wanting to tell you, you know, like how things are supposed to be with what you're gonna be walking. Because you're turning away from something,
Okay.
and you're walking into something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this man who is kind of involved with this something different.
Okay.
Okay, that you're going to be walking into, which is like a very a lot. Just it's going to be so involved. There's going to be a lot going on, and he's here, older man. He has a lady with him. And she's like, just there. I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, she's just there, like, kind of like, okay, like, this is, like, just there. I'm trying to understand what she's doing. Like, she almost wants him, like, to listen to what she's trying to tell him, you know. I don't know, to do, I don't know, she's just there. It's kind of hard for me to see exactly what her intentions are at the moment right here until I start to look at other things, I guess. Does that mean anything to you? You turning away from some people here?
Yup.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And I don't know if you're wondering if it was the right decision, but it is the right decision, and you know that.
You want to elaborate or?
I am changing some career things. Basically, I'll be teaching less dance and focusing more on other career opportunities.
Yeah, that makes total sense, actually. There's a G in your cup.
A G?
G, yeah. G or a 6.
Okay.
1706. I don't know. But there's this man that's going to be involved in kind of the center of this whole thing, okay?
Okay.
And he has this woman around him, and she's just okay. So does this mean anything to you? Does this man mean anything to you? Describing, okay. And the lady that's with him, like, I'm telling you, like, she is just there putting her head, like, down, like she does. She is not saying anything. She just doesn't talk.
Nope. No, she doesn't.
And he is G. G? Really? Okay. He's like, look here. This is kind of, like he just is involved or wants to be involved or is going to tell you how, things like, yeah, I don't know. He's there. He's definitely there. And you're walking into this. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this scene surrounding your grandfather. Wow. Okay. I said grandfather.
You did.
Okay. Okay. Um, the number 17. Does that mean anything to you? Is that any significance to you, or starting something on the 17th? Something about 17. 17 to anything, anybody? It's significant in here. Day where somebody was born. Something of significance is in here for 17. I don't know if it's something that you're going to start new on the 17th. Maybe, possibly. Something's going to happen. So, so this, we talked about, I told you about the 17 thing, but I just wanted to kind of show. So, this whole thing that you're walking into, there's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of maybe events or something like that involved.
Events?
Yeah, like
Okay.
life events, like
Yes,
some type
that's
of.
very true.
Okay. I told you that it's like a, you know, it's interesting because I see you looking back on leaving what, you know, all these people behind, and they're sad, they're watching you leave, but you're really walking into this new thing with this man and this woman, and which I guess is someone related to you. But I wanted to show you here. I don't know specifically if you're even thinking about this for the cup, but you're gonna have to just see if you can tell. Right there, this lady right here, that's you. I don't know if you can see it, but there's your hair, and that's you. You can see your face right there. There's a man right next to you, and he has like a beard.
Whoa! I see it.
You guys are embraced right there. You're putting your arm, like you know, you guys are like this, and he's holding you. It looks like you're wearing a white dress.
Whoa!
Some marriage, baby. He wants a baby.
Oh my God!
Look how you two are embracing each other at the top. It's like true love.
That is crazy. I see it.
No, I'm gonna show you your grandfather. He's right there. Those are his glasses right there. It's his nose, his mustaches. This is a hat. It's a hat. Do you see his face? Those are his glasses. There's his nose.
I don't see this one as much.
Okay.
I see
Well, I see
the hat.
I
but I don't see his
this
face.
is his forehead.
Okay.
These are his glasses right there. That's his nose.
Okay.
That's his mouth. She's putting her head down like this to him.
Okay.
This is her hair.
Okay.
These are her eyes. This is her nose. That's her mouth. And he's right here. Now, all this, you know, I don't know if I can just see it or if you could see it, but
I saw the other images, but this one's a little different.
okay. So, see the 17? 1 and 7. 1 and 1, 7.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I see the 17.
Yeah. So, I feel like the 17 is going to be a very significant number for you.
Okay. We'll find out.
Yeah, we definitely will. We definitely will. So I was going to tell you to what you're getting, what you're going into this new career. It's going to bring you money.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's going to bring you like good money.
Good money.
Yeah, like really good money.
Range Rover money. Escalade money. House money.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. No, definitely. It's gonna bring you money for sure. So I see this happening. Now have you already walked away from your other job yet? From what you were doing? Have you already done that, or are you?
No, it's in the plans.
Oh, this is in the plan. Okay, well that's what I see. Then I see your plan.
Okay.
Okay, and this is like near future stuff. Okay, this
Yes.
is near future stuff, and this is also future for sure. And this is a great, perfect combination for you. So this is a perfect combination for you with this man that you're gonna meet.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. So now can I ask you if your grandfather has anything to do with this new
Career?
venture?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's gonna be a lot happening, and it's good.
Good.
A lot happening, and it's very good. He's very excited. Like he's like just eager. He's like, I can't wait for this. You know. He's like, you know. I guess like in the beginning when I told you like, oh, this is what it, you know how he is. Like his personality is like he's gonna tell you how and when and
That's exactly his personality.
yeah.
So you saw a G in the cup,
I did.
and you're talking about her grandfather. Like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. His name begins with a G, I guess. So, yeah, so he's in here.
Does his name start with a G?
Yes.
Just get crazy.
I don't call him by his name. I say G.
What?
Yeah. This is real, kids. This is
So-
real crazy.
No,
Can you show the G in the
sure.
cup?
Sure. All right, so you're gonna look down here, right there. Starts right there. You see it?
Oh wow, yeah.
Right there, G.
But out of all that other stuff in there, how did you recognize that G?
Because I just see a bunch of muck.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It just ties together, I guess, with what I see of him, the image of him, his personality, his mannerisms, like how he is, and the woman and everything like that. I don't know. I can't really explain to you. I'm not sure. Yes?
And this person called me while we were sitting here.
That is interesting, right? That is really
4 times.
right. So this venture
Okay.
that you're gonna go on, that you're gonna go into, is going to branch off into something else.
Okay.
A trip. Yeah, some kind of trip.
Okay.
Some kind of trip that you're gonna go on, and there's people like I want to say I get an Asian type of vibe from this. I don't know why. I'm not sure what all that is about. But there's people watching, like waiting, watching for you. Some women.
You're gonna become an Asian pop star.
Don't sing.
She doesn't sing. Yeah, it's gonna branch off into something where you're gonna travel to something foreign. It's definitely foreign.
Okay.
And it's great. Like it's really like it's great. It's good. It's gonna be the root. Like this is something that is gonna grow roots, and meaning when I say that, I mean you're gonna be doing this for a while.
Okay.
It's like you're gonna get stability from this. That's what I am getting. You're gonna get stability from this. Yep. Wow. Yeah. Now, do you know about any travel?
I want to travel.
Okay. Well, you will be. You will be. You will be. This is something is happening here with all this stuff that your grandfather is doing, that he's doing with you, and it's going to branch off into something else. So the guy, you wanted to know about the guy?
Yeah. What's this guy?
He's a white guy.
Okay.
He's gonna be very serious about you. He's gonna be like almost the same height as you.
The same height.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit taller. Maybe. You need taller? Well, you can't be. Ladies, when true love comes, you just have to accept it. Okay, you can't get all unless you're.
When I put on heels.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're wearing heels here.
That works.
So yeah, it's working out. It's working out. Yeah. But this is. I don't know who he is. All I know is he's white. He looks like. He may have a uniform on, or if it's not a uniform, you guys are in a very serious relationship with a wedding.
Okay.
Wedding. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah, wedding. Coming. Baby coming soon. True love coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much about the guy. You know, it just, to be honest with you, that's kind of your this guy and this true love thing, this wedding, this like what you wanted type of relationship is there.
Okay.
And then I'm just kind of summing up, you know, your cup, and what I can see, what showed up is you walking away from a whole bunch of people. You know, you're leaving them behind. Just turned your back. You're walking away.
Mm-hmm.
You reflect on that to see if it was the right decision, and it is the right decision. You're clear, like you have like a horizon, you know, and it's just like you're clear. And then your grandfather welcomes you into this whole big
New world.
yeah, pretty much a whole new world for you. And he has everything kind of planned and set and ready to go. Ready to go.
So I have a question.
Yes.
You know, I film this whole segment, but I'm also intrigued by the readings that you do. So you mentioned that the guy was someone she's been longing for a long time.
Yeah.
Or something?
Someone she's been, and it may not mean that she necessarily knows the guy, but it's someone that she has longed for, who is coming to her. Like this type of person.
So is her description kind of
It's true.
What you've been longing for?
Yeah. I want to get married.
It's in here for you.
Okay.
How long have you been thinking about that?
For a while.
Wow.
Years.
Years?
Mhm.
So you do want to get married. Well,
Mhm.
well, he's coming.
To a theater.
I know. And he's gonna wanna have children. Do you wanna have children?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's in here for you. You guys are gonna be.
Do you know if they're girls or boys?
I don't, because I only see one for right now.
Okay.
And I see a pregnancy, so I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. It's just
Do you know when he's coming?
no. But But I don't know when he's coming. But I'm guessing that because of how soon you'll be doing this whole next thing with your, with your grandfather and all that, since it's like after you see this right here is your profile.
Whoa.
This is you looking. This
Okay.
is like a horizon.
Okay.
See your eye.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking into just clear. This is what you want, and it goes into you and him together here. Him, you together, baby, and then just
It's real Lion King in this cup.
yeah. And so I don't know how, but it's relatively soon for when you kind of almost right before you start branching off in traveling into, you're gonna travel into something foreign, like a foreign country. It's dancing involved, and
Maybe a honeymoon.
no,
No.
it's not the honeymoon. This is to do with her work. The travel stuff has to do with someone that her grandfather is going to introduce her to, and she's going to meet someone, and then she is traveling from there on that.
Don't listen to me, guys. I'm just a cameraman.
So that I mean, do you have any questions for me? How do you feel? Like, what do you think? I don't know.
She's right. She described people that are in my life. She was specific about my career change. That now the world knows.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
Were you kind of like skeptical before you came? Like,
I wouldn't say skeptical. I'm very open to it. I was just curious what she would say in the specifics. That's what's really surprising is how specific you were and how you see exact people and even named their characteristics. That's crazy.
Interesting, yeah.
You described hair color, what they were wearing, even down to like their mannerisms and their characteristics.
yeah, because you describe her grandfather again. Like, how you?
No, what I said in the beginning when I first saw him is like, he's just, he's there. Like, he's like, hey, waiting, he's like, this is how this is gonna go.
Right.
This is how it's gonna go. And I just described the lady that's with him. I'm like, she's just there. Like, I don't know I don't want to really describe her. She's just there. But
What did you say earlier about the lady?
She's very quiet. She's a very quiet person.
Yeah, because I said she doesn't talk. Like, I don't see her talking.
No, she doesn't talk much. She's an observer.
Yeah. And she's basically kind of bowing down to him. Her head is like bowing to him.
Yeah.
That's what I saw and that's what I see. And then she did show me a picture. And yeah, that was
like, you you saw what he looked like before you saw the picture. And we didn't show the picture because some things are left to be private, but it's just like, how did you see description like that in this cup of coffee? I still don't understand, but I guess I'll never understand.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know
I
is
can see some of the images. Once she broke it down, I can see. I see the 17.
So when you were, let me ask you this. So when you were on your way here, and I was like, think of something specific that you want. Focus on something specific. Yeah. What were you thinking? Like
specifically, when I talked to you earlier today on the phone, I didn't say it out loud. In my mind, I was like, career and love. Those are the two things that I want to know about. Just use those two words and bam.
Wow. Okay, well, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. This stuff really works. Like, it amazes me every time I do a reading. Honestly, it really does, because I don't even realize, like, like I told you earlier, like I can only describe to you what I'm seeing, and then if it resonates with you and you tell me that it resonates with you, I become more in tuned and I begin to channel better.
Yeah.
And so it's just always I don't know, just very interesting to me how this works, because if you ask me how it works, I don't know. But anyway, that just kind of concludes our reading.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad that I can, that I could
Thank you.
help you,
Thank you.
and maybe give you a little bit of guidance and hope and whatever else, reassurance maybe.
Definitely. Definite reassurance, because I was certain about my career switch. I was nervous, but you just gave me major confirmation.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for watching, and I guess we'll see you next time. Bye.